Michigan State students could have some extra time off this upcoming fall semester. The MSU Board of Trustees is considering adding a fall break, canceling classes on Monday, November 2nd and Tuesday, November 3rd, which is Election Day. Some campus officials are concerned that not having students in class on Election Day will hurt the campus-wide voting initiatives that have been taking place over the past few years. Many students are in favor of this change because every other public and private university in the state of Michigan has some type of fall break. For the Spartan Newsroom, I'm Eric Bach. The 15th ranked Michigan State Spartans return to the friendly confines of the Breslin Center this Friday night as they continue conference play against the Wisconsin Badgers. Spartans are coming off a 30-point loss at Purdue on Sunday, and they only scored 42 points, their lowest total in over 8 years. Wisconsin comes in owning 2 of the Big Ten's 5 conference road victories this season, and they had a big win last night at home against Maryland. The game tips off at 7 p.m. on FS1. After seemingly weeks of mild weather, winter has apparently arrived here at Michigan State, with over 3 inches of snow falling yesterday and last night. Temperatures will remain around freezing until the end of the week, with a high temperature on Friday being only 15 degrees. Be prepared for the snow to stick around at least for the foreseeable future and for more winter-like conditions sticking around here in mid-Michigan. With your weather report, I'm Eric Bach. According to a report from the Associated Press, the NCAA is expected to change the transfer rules for student athletes. Currently, when student athletes transfer from one institution to another, they have to sit out a full season if they don't have an immediate eligibility waiver. Michigan State has been in the news recently in this regard, as basketball transfer Joey Hauser's immediate eligibility waiver was denied when he transferred from Marquette this past fall. The NCAA is expected to formally vote on this policy later this spring. For the Spartan Newsroom, I'm Eric Bach. Michigan State returns home to the Breslin Center tonight for a crucial late-season Big Ten game against the Iowa Hawkeyes. The Spartans and the Hawkeyes are 2 of 6 teams tied for second place right now in the Big Ten and are still vying for that double bye in the Big Ten tournament coming up in a couple weeks. All teams in the Big Ten are still chasing the Maryland Terrapins, who have a 2-game lead of the Big Ten, but they fell on Sunday to the Ohio State Buckeyes. You can listen live. I'm here in the Impact 89 FM studios. You can listen live to the game tonight at 7 p.m. on 88.9 FM in the Lansing area, or you can stream it anywhere at impact89fm.com/listen live. For the Spartan Newsroom, I'm Eric Bach. Mother Nature teased mid-Michigan residents with some spring-like weather towards the ends of last week, but as you can tell around me, the snow has returned here to East Lansing. It's expected to accumulate between 1 to 3 inches here over the next couple of days, and temperatures are expected to stay below freezing for the next 4 days. Spring-like conditions should return early next week as the high temperature on Monday is up to 48 degrees. Reporting for the Spartan Newsroom, I'm Eric Bach. Michigan State returns to the Breslin Center Wednesday night to take on the Northwestern Wildcats after splitting 2 Big Ten road games last week. The Spartans, who have already beaten the Wildcats back on December 18th, are currently tied for first in the Big Ten, while Northwestern is tied for last. Tom Izzo wants to avoid a mental lapse for Michigan State, as this is a game that the Spartans should be able to take care of business at home. The Spartans hit the road again on Saturday as they head to Wisconsin to take on the Badgers. For the Spartan Newsroom, I'm Eric Bach.